You're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Makes the PAT. The Lions now, no doubt, will onside kick it. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Cardinals coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. The Lions come out. Jumbo package on the field. McDonald's met after a gain of 8. No huddle time. It's 2nd down and 3. McDonald's going to secure the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Sometimes when you go on the field, your only goal as an offense, you think, let's just get 1 first down so we can get away from our end zone, give our punter some room to maybe change field position. So good job that time by the offense.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. That's 2nd down coming up. Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Lions are in for the score. And a 2nd touchdown on the game.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Austin's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances, go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They'll run it off the toss. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 7. Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. First down at the 15. Scanning the field. He brings it in. Dick's going to make the tackle.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Now the offense in their hurry up. Second down and 7. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
Third and 7. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Lions will come out in the dime. Got the completion. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. The Cardinals are in front thanks to their quarterback. Romo's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First down at the 31. Richardson gets to the quarterback.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Gurley's lined up in a single back formation. Romo's setting up now in the pistol. Gurley makes the grab.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Cardinals from the 27. Has the grab. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The Cardinals will punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Heaving it down the field. Brandon Flowers picks off that pass. They bring him to the turf.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Midway through the fourth quarter. Going deep. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly. Find something that goes up the seams or vertical down the field so the quarterback has the chance to get the score in one play. Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. And now he'll surge ahead.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 2. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Late in the 4th, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
Well, I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
The Lions will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. And that time it was not on their side.
The Cardinals offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, but they've got the football late in the game.
Oh, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. Down the field. Intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Down the field. He caught it. The Lions still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bridgewater's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. You got to know the situations here as a player, and I'm sure he was told in the huddle by the quarterback, if you get a chance running the football, get out of bounds, save the time for us because we need it. Gets tackled in bounds, and now the clock is really working against him.
This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
And the kick is good for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Romo's lining up in the pistol.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Launches it down the field. Makes the play. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big